Guys, it's back. I mean, we're back. I don't know what it is. We're back. We're still working on this trading hall. This is gonna take forever, man. But you know what? I'm here for it. That should be a 2-block. So, I think today is the day where I finally start terraforming because, I mean, it doesn't look very good right now. On one hand, you got this side that's in a mountain, and did I not? What am I doing? Hold up. Nope. I'm still doing this wrong. Goodness. Still doing it wrong. One of these days I'll get it right. Alright. As I was saying, then you got this side that needs a mountain to be created there. So we got a lot going on. If you'll notice, my elytra is begging for help, so I kind of need to get this done so I can start getting the necessary enchantments. But until then, I don't know. When this gets uploaded, GoFest just ended. I'm assuming it was goated. I wouldn't know because I'm still recording this on Sunday. I am mass recording a lot of this stuff on Sunday because I don't really like recording during the week. Let's see. I came down here for something. I came down for dirt. I need all the dirt I can get. But where did I throw said dirt is another question. I feel like that's not all of it. Yeah, I got lots of dirt. You know what? That helps. I just cracked my toe. Don't know how that works, but I just cracked my toe. Man, that hurt. Just gonna chuck all this in here. I still have all this God Spear stuff happening. I can combine these two to make a really, really nice spear. Or not those. Well, I could. No, because this is sharpness. This is fire aspect. I didn't know you could put knockback on a spear. Then again, I feel like a spear with lunge doesn't need knockback. I don't know. I'm just gonna take all this dirt. We're gonna throw all our dirt away. Inventory filled with dirt. When did it become light out? So I gotta scale this mountain. So I'll be right back. I got up here. They're still firing off fireworks over here, so if you hear something, that's what it is. So this part right here I can just cover up. I'm not gonna do actual terraforming. I'm just gonna... Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Because if the snow was ever to melt, I don't want it to expose what's underneath. I want the build to look good, not like a, not like something that looks really, really good from the outside, then you'll learn what it looks like underneath, and it just looks awful. Because I'm too lazy to do some of this stuff. So I'm just gonna cover it up. I am gonna have to bring it up to level with the trading hall. I'm actually gonna make a diagonal dirt line because I want there to be gardens here. So I'm just gonna do it like this, and hopefully does that lines up perfectly. That's how you know I did it right. So everything from in here has to be raised up anyway. So I am gonna do the actual because I have so much dirt. I'm gonna do the actual terraforming and do underneath as well. That way, if I need to dig something, it's not gonna be torture. I'm not gonna always go get more. I'm gonna get more dirt here in a minute because I have to excavate part of a mountain. It's not really a mountain. But you know what I mean. And then over here, I'm not gonna make that yet. I'm gonna have to terraform the mountain down before I can do a lot of stuff. Just pour water on this, or maybe not. That worked. Alright. So now I gotta fill this out with dirt. See, every day we're making progress little by little. I'll admit, some of the episodes where I was just re-rolling trades the whole day, boring. If you watched this series, but you didn't watch those episodes, I don't blame you. Awful episodes, I don't know what I was thinking. But next time I have to re-roll for an enchant, I'm gonna pause it, and then whenever I get one, unpause it, show it, then keep going until I get all 37. Some of them are incredibly rare, some of them are way too common. Tell me why Aqua Affinity appeared like 3 times in a row one day when I was re-rolling. It's probably because it's like easier to get. Also, I'm doing all this garden stuff now because if you notice, the grass is already spreading. So, I think I'm going to call this episode Spreading Gardens. Seems like a nice title. And again, I don't know. And when you're terraforming, you don't want it to be ugly. You want it to actually look nice. So that's what I'm going to try and do. But I don't... Oh. Is that village cooked? That's our protection villager right there, actually. Oh. Yeah, that village is cooked. Well, that just ran all the way down there, didn't it? We got a temporary lake for a few minutes. Maybe like 30 seconds, I don't know. Once I get this done, because obviously it takes a while to climb the mountain, I'm going to make like a soul sand elevator. Oh, hello. No, you actually can't be part of this, so I highly suggest you leave. See, when you're playing on peaceful mode, you can focus more on the building part of the game. And I know peaceful's for wimps and crap, but I like building more than I like fighting mobs. So I gotta bring all of this up to a level, but I'm gonna just throw down the water. Why is it doing this? Stop obeying gravity. Dislike how it's obeying gravity right now. No. Obey gravity. See, now I'm trying to get it to obey gravity and it won't. What are we doing? Close enough. So, I'm gonna probably put, like, iron bars up on it. So, I'm actually gonna bring it one out if I'm gonna do that. Because if I put fences on it, it wouldn't look nice. So, I think iron bars would be the way to go. And then I'm gonna bring it around like this. To kind of keep it going, but to show where the iron bars will start and end. And then, same thing here, I think. You kind of want to make it look natural as well, so I'm not going to make it fully perfect on every side. However, I do want this part to be flat. You see, building in a snowy biome is... I don't know why I decided to settle here in episode 1. Actually, was it episode 2 that I actually settled? I think it was. Episode 1 was literally just running around until I found something. Episode 2 is where I actually started building stuff and actually colonized the land. Yeah, that's me. When I make a new world, I immediately go out looking for a village or something cool. I don't want to build it spawn. I mean, that's the new me. The old me would have just built it spawn. But, I don't know. I wonder if there's something I can do to stop the snow from piling up so much, because it is getting annoying. I mean, I can pretty much just use torches where I want the snow to not be there. But I mean, is there an easier way? That's what I'm wondering. I'm also kind of wondering, am I running out of dirt? Which I don't think I am, because when I excavate this mountain, it's a hill. Why am I calling it a mountain? I am on a mountain. There is a hill on a mountain I have to excavate, not a mountain on a mountain. Don't know what I'm on about. Alright, over here, same thing, diagonal pattern. And then over here, just kind of make it look alright, acceptable. Don't make it look too fancy. Throw in some stuff every there. Every there. What am I on about? What is it? Okay. Then here, I'm just going to make an outline, and then I'm going to come back to it. Because this could take a second. Oh no, why is it snowing? And then right here, for some reason, it's way too tall. When did the hill get here? Can I just... Nope, it's gonna flow in there because it's gravity. My diamond shovel is 100% gonna break before I can do everything I need to. New shovel, I guess. Alright, I think I got it down. So I gotta bring it over here. And I can't god bridge either. What are we doing here? Gang. Can I still can't god bridge. What? Alright, I might as well start making the mountain. So how am I gonna actually do this? Boom. So that's roughly the outline that we gotta fill in and bring up. Oh, this is gonna be torture. You know what? I'm gonna save that for a later episode. How about that? I don't want to do this right now. I want to get these hedges and stuff in place. How did I do it? So I had it from the block, that, and it just went full diagonal. I see. You see, this is what I would normally cut out of the video. Can't speak. But I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I'm just gonna document it. I'm not really on a time crunch, I just don't want to be sitting here playing Minecraft for like 50 hours. It's fun until it isn't. Logic, it's fun until it isn't. Okay, I gotta fill all of that in, but first I'm gonna make this. So the hill's probably not gonna look natural, and that's alright, because I'm just adding my own thing to it. It's gonna be a diagonal hill. However, I am going to make little divots in it to at least make a attempt at making it look cool. And then that's where I'll just stop it. And I'll come back over here and just kind of do the same thing. That's how you terraform right here. Terraforming is one of my least favorite parts of the build process. I mean, what's fun about it? You're preparing the build site. That's all you're really doing. And then just gotta add one last part of it. And boom. There is a completely unnatural hill. That needs to be filled in. Great. The good news is I don't have to break any dirt. It's all at the same level I need. Now I'm debating on putting a roof of some kind over this so the snow doesn't get on it, or I'm just debating on putting torches in it. I think the torches is the faster way to go, but I feel like a roof over it wouldn't look terrible. But I don't know. I also know I'm wasting dirt. Still can't garbage. Maybe garbaging with dirt is like forbidden. So when you get a big enough gap like that, like I'm not gonna fill this in because I don't have the dirt to do that. I filled it in on the other side. Well, I don't know why I filled it in on the other side. Because, well, I know. I should be filling it on this side, but I don't have enough dirt to. Because I'm gonna dig a hole in here. I'm gonna have to actually build the hole. Instead of actually digging it, I gotta build it. Fun times. Alright, almost done with this. Boom. Once the snow stops, I'll come over probably and fix this. Wow, this is gonna be one heck of a job. I have to bring down an entire hill to make this thing look good. Now, I'm gonna pause it and probably go binge a random show as I go do this, because this is going to be one of the most boring processes on the earth. So I'll hopefully see you when this thing is done, and if it's not done, sorry. Alright, this took ages. As you can see how the day counter actually changed quite a bit. I don't even know when I paused it. We're up to day 56 now. But as you can see the entire thing now. It's flat all around. I dumped the water to get the snow. I made a huge hill over here. I think it looks pretty good. Once the snow starts piling up, it'll start to look more natural. However, I do need to get a roof on this thing rather quickly. So that might be next episode. But I'm going to go mine out what's left. And that's where we're going to end it. I don't know what this video is going to be called. Oh, I'll find a name for it. Yeah, getting rid of all that snow took forever. And you know what else is going to take forever? This. So I'm going to go pause it again. Alright, well, I went through. Didn't take that long, but still painfully long to put on camera. So let's get this dirt placed down. There's a couple other areas where it's just a little exposed stone. Not that much. Just getting all this dirt placed down. So now that this is done, I can actually start building. Which I think is going to be good. I think next episode, what I'm going to do So I'm gonna go mining for coal if I don't have a lot of it. So I want to put torches all around this building. Like, on the building, inside the building. That way the snow doesn't get to it as easy. Because I feel like snow is going to be the one thing that could ruin this build. Because for some reason, snow decides that, you know what, it's going to pile up on everything and make it look really weird. Because look at these snow layers over here. They're really funky. And some of them make huge holes in the ground. Sometimes I can't tell what's a dirt block and what's not. It's just kind of hard to do. Another challenge of building in a snowy biome. But you know what? I settled here. I'm not leaving. Not leaving for a while, anyway. Actually, you know, if I did leave, I'd have to make another building like this, and I don't want to get into that. So I think I'm better off just chilling here. Running around to see if there's any stone I need to get. And I think I am going to put a roof over this. I'm actually not going to put iron bars there. I'm going to put spruce fences. Because this build is already mostly spruce. I don't think a little extra is going to hurt anything. I mean, it looks really good, if you like. Alright, well, that's it for today. I don't really know what to say, man. It's honestly kind of late when I'm recording this because I had to terraform so much today. But we got the hard part over with. So now we get to the fun part where we can actually build the interior and build a roof and stop that snow that you can see inside because it snowed. But yeah. So I will see y'all whenever, man. Whatever. Bye.